Here he comes. Shark attack.
You overtaken a little bit.
Pedro Acosta has picked off 8-time world champion. Unbelievable, he's going full motocross here. He's riding like a seasoned veteran.
I say, okay, maybe I cannot overtake, but they cannot overtake me too.
Pedro Acosta, the youngest rider in Premier Class history, with back-to-back podiums.
I'm gonna be so competitive so soon, you know.
Pedro Acosta then has made his MotoGP debut.
Well, he's a quick learner, as we've seen over the years, Pedro Acosta. When he moved up from Moto3 to Moto2, he was quickest in pre-season testing.
The team call him a sponge. He can take in the information we give him. He can implement it straight away, make his own assessment. Does it help him? Does it not help him? But he can do all this within a couple of laps.
When he started to learn the MotoGP, was super fast, and finally he asked me, okay, which tire I need to be competitive? Okay, this one. Okay, I take it and I go on the track.
Hey, the lap time also, huh? Yeah, it's almost 1 second from the test, huh?
Anyway, it was good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but Pedro, row 3 is good. It's a good start position. And then the race, you will see.
It's lights out and we are racing here in Doha.
Acosta straight up the inside of the beast, and he's hit to the top 6 as Acosta does now make the move on Marc Marquez.
Yeah, here comes Marquez.
Pedro's out
he's gone
wide.
wide. He might actually have, just with the lack of experience, started to burn up those tyres. A memorable MotoGP debut. He takes the checkered flag in 9th place.
We can face to be Bastianini and Marquez.
Yeah.
The tire was good, the bike was fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes I was not in a slipstream to cool down a bit the tire.
I saw that you're coming off the line. It was super good. Yeah.
Before the race, he said, I will not manage the tire strategy. I will push from the beginning to stay with the top 5 guys.
Well, for sure was everything out of control, you know. At the end, I started too fast and then I was pushing 100%, you know, I destroyed the tire.
He feel the first time a drop of the tire. If you stress the tire, for sure you lose a lot of seconds because you warm the tire so quickly. You need to manage a little bit at the beginning to finish the race in the good condition.
When I was in Moto2, we only have 2 tires, but we only use 1, you know, and was quite clear for everyone in the race, you know, for this. Was a big difference compared to Moto2 and MotoGP for this. You need to really understand where you can arrive with which tire to can make the best choice. Maybe too lazy at beginning with the age to see how it was working.
I understand you.
But anyway, it was working well.
Yes.
It's super precisely in the comment. I like, I don't like, or I need more in this point.
For me, the medium was a little bit on the limit.
Okay.
A bit, I'm not gonna say locking because only was in 10-1, let's say, 6 and 8. But I think because it was not hot enough, you need to fail to improve, you know. And we make a mistake in, like I say in Qatar, about the tires, and this helped me to understand how to manage.
It's lights out and we are racing in MotoGP here in Portugal as Pedro Acosta lunges on the inside of Brad Binder. How much is Acosta overworking those Michelin tyres to get himself in the position?
He zooms past Marc Marquez.
Absolutely incredible.
The rookie passes the 8 times world champion.
Here comes Pedro Acosta on the inside, on the cutback. The rookie sensation is on the podium in MotoGP for the very first time.
Perfect.
Now was not the tire. And when I want to pass him, I say, okay, this is the only way that I see to hold down the tire. I had the moment, I say, okay, I try to do something in the corners, do it like this, because it was not any more way.
You know how use the tire to stay more with the group and not overtake too much.
In Portimao, I was a little bit more calm. Also, my riding was much more flowing. Before, sometimes I was too aggressive and I was hitting the tire quite hard with the curbs and the things.
The riding style is more about how careful you are with the throttle. When you need to understand these elements and look after the tyre, you have to bring these little tricks and these ways of riding the bike differently.
If it's faster, we need to adapt ourselves, you know, and this is the thing that I'm trying. Now it's becoming also more natural for this. Also, when I go home and train, I'm 100% focused on that for this week on the way.
He's riding very different. His corner speed and entry was super fast and was very impressive.
I'm studying his entry because he's doing something, it's a new style. He's changing the approach of the corners.
If he tried my bike, maybe he start to understand why, you know, but anyway, I think I just follow my way.
I wouldn't say we've got the final Pedro yet.
It was fast. Yeah. Anyway.
He's gone down. Pedro Acosta makes his first big mistake in a Grand Prix of the rookie season.
Oh, Acosta's down.
Acosta has crashed out of this Catalan Grand Prix.
In the middle, you know, speed was impressive.
The bike won't go super well. For me, it was the first time, to be honest, that we was constantly in the top and 100% competitive.
You're on fire, mate. You're okay?
Yeah. It's quite tough to say when you crash it, you know. Even it was not the best result, we need to take the good things. Tutta la vera storia inizia con un momento difficile, no?
Hostia, che filosofo!
Come Rocky, no?
Che filosofo!
Acosta does salvage 14th place after his early crash. Pedro Acosta, he takes the podium. That's 3 sprint podiums in the last 4 now for the rookie.
At the end, we are still in this difficult moments, but it's part of the game, no? But anyway, we are back on the game.